wonder what I did. I wasn't riding a bicycle or nothing. Dang it. I'm old.
Is it supposed to sound like that?
No. I like this one better. Ooh, that's a good one. That one really rattles. That's irritating driving down the road. Ooh, I hate that. Okay, today we're gonna look at a 1972 rusty Mini. This belongs to our friend Hubert in California, and it doesn't look like much, but I'm kind of liking this car for some reason. I'm bonding with it because I've got some ideas in my head, and he's kind of given us carte blanche, and we get the opportunity to kind of do what we want to do or what we think would be cool. And I know it doesn't look like much now. If you think you hate it now, wait till you drive it.
You think you hate it now, but wait till you drive it.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to turbocharge it. We're going to put some killer wheels and tires on it, the Jet Motors Ultimate Suspension upgrade, and maybe we'll do an interior with a steering wheel, some seats, and then we're just going to patch the rust and make it kind of ratty and rusty and old, but we're not going to restore it or paint it and make it look, shiny and pretty. We're going to make it look mean. So this is going to be a mean Mini. We've nicknamed this car already. You should never name your Minis if you plan on selling them, but if you're going to keep them, give them a name. And this one here, I don't know if Hubert will agree with us, but we call him Tet. Why do we call him Tet? Tetanus. Because we all got tetanus shots before we started working on this car, because one scrape across the wrong spot, you might be going to the doctor. So welcome, Tet, to the family. And wait until you see what we do with this. It's gonna be fun. Stay posted. You're gonna see what we do. All right, now was that the craziest sequence of old to new? I mean, ta-da, here it is, right? Oh man, I love this car so much, you guys. In the older video, we thought we were gonna name it Tet for tetanus, but actually it's become affectionately known as Rusty Buckets. So this here is Rusty Buckets, belongs to our friend Hubert down in California, and wait until you see what we've done now. I mean, it's kind of been a hit here at the shop. Everybody that comes in is like, what? That's kind of cool. So you take the old, rusty, kind of nasty looking car and you put a killer motor in it, a nice interior, well, period correct, I guess, interior, and some cool looking racing Hoosier wheels and tires, and wow, look at what we've come up with. I think that our buddy Hubert down there in California is going to be quite the hit at the local Cars and Coffee or the car show, because people really are attracted to this. It looks so cool. The stance is right. These Minotaurs with the Hoosiers, the deluxe trim on these Group 2s, it kind of looks like it rolled right off of the racetrack, doesn't it? This car is so cool. I love Rusty Buckets. Rusty Buckets has become a real hit around here. So let's take a look. Come on over here and let's show you what we've done. So this Mini started out in life as a 72, I think it's a 72 Mini 1000, and this is still the 1000 motor. But we put our blow-through Jet Motors turbo kit on here. So you get the carburetor, you get the exhaust, the downpipe, the turbo, you get the Pertronix electronic ignition, and that's the turbo kit that we installed on this. Then we added the master kit cooling system, and we did the micro jet alternator and the jet starter. And look at this, isn't this cool? And it goes really good. Wait till you hear it and see how this 1000 with a turbo on it goes. Come on around here. So I just love this trim. See this deluxe trim? Look at this. So my buddy just asked me, he said, where did you get the gold deluxe trim? It was faded old deluxe trim that's been sitting in the sun, and it turned to a gold color. And it just looks fabulous on here. Don't you agree? Isn't this cool? What we did was we repaired all the holes, we fixed all the rust, and we left it kind of rusty and nasty, and then clear coated it so that it has all this kind of old, gnarly, mean looking paint. And come on around here. You'll see here, I love the old Mark II tail lights. Here you can see you got the Jet Motors battery ground with the cutoff. It's really important to have a cutoff on your battery. Put that on there if you haven't done it. And a good ground. Look back here. We've got our DTM side exit exhaust. We did the tie downs. We did Cooper S disc brakes, super fin alloy drums on the back with built up back plates. I love the Hoosier tires on this Group 2 with the deluxe trim. Isn't that cool looking? I mean, I love that. All right, so inside what we did was we put some Cobra buckets in that were sort of, not perfect. And it goes with the theme. They're very comfortable. They hold you tight. And I used an old Motorita steering wheel, and I put a Cooper center in there. That dashboard was already there, and that crazy clock on the top, I've never seen anything like that before. We did a carpet kit and some sound deadening, some Patty Hopkirk floor mats, and a short shifter with a shift extension and a Specialist Components shift knob. And check out these mirrors. Look at this. I love these GT mirrors on MED brackets. Also, they're Swift Tune brackets, but those mirrors on those kind of brackets, again, very vintagey, cool, racy looking. I just love the stance now. This car is so cool. You guys want to hear it? You want to go for a ride in a turbocharged, gnarly looking Rusty Bucket? All right, here we go, Rusty Buckets. Okay. Let's go for a ride in Rusty Buckets Turbo. I like this shifter with this extension on it. Hubert, you are really gonna love this car. I think it's going to become a member of your family, and I think you might become well known with this thing down there in Southern California, because this is old, mean, cool. This is going to be a hit. I just know it. You're going to roll up to Cars and Coffee, and everybody's going to be like, oh, what the? Look at that old Mini with all the cool wheels and tires on it, and a turbo. like these Hoosier race tires because they are a bias ply and they're very predictable when you're driving hard, let's say in an autocross or a track day. There's nothing better than these Hoosier tires. These are the TD spec, or TDS, which is a really cool Hoosier spec. I'm just kind of driving it nice right now to build up a little heat, get it warm, and then we'll open it and you can hear the cool turbo noises. The mirrors are very functional. I like that bracket because I can really see around me now. Turbo. That's awesome. Turbo noises are cool. That exhaust sounds really good. This has to be the fastest 1,000. My goodness. There, that was 70. In a Mini 1000. And I love the way this car looks. It drives awesome, it makes cool noises, it corners hard. It's a Mini! And it's a torquey little 1000. Hey, it's bone stock. We didn't change anything internally, just bolted on a turbo kit. We did put 1.5 roller rockers on it. We noticed that the 1.5s do help with the turbo kits for some reason. This is a fun car. Boy, does it get the looks too. People are like, wow, that looks good. You know, I don't think they realize what they're seeing. I think what they like, it's got to be the wheel and tire and the flare combo. Group 2s with deluxe trim and little 10-inch wheels and tires look so good. It's one of my favorite looks. Well, there was your ride in Hubert's turbocharged Rusty Bucket. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. I guess we'll see you on the next one.